Would you mind measuring the correct distance? So that's 11.
What's going on, guys? BMS and Naya back with another video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go.
May I ask you a question? We're trying to figure out like what the right amount of space for a person to take up on the train is. Are you familiar with the term manspreading? Manspreading?
No, I'm not. I try my best not to manspread. I mean, the only reason my legs are open is because there's a bag between it. But otherwise, I'm like, sit regularly. It's really annoying when people manspread. I've been the victim of manspreading.
Is this a thing?
I guess. I don't know. Like, it's not like when they're saying it and explaining it, like in the moment, I don't really think about it like that. I just think like I'm uncomfortable. So
Yeah.
like, cause it feels like it's already a tight space. So, and on the bus and on the train, it's already small seats, right? So I can understand maybe the other person is uncomfortable. So
Right.
they kind of have to like spread out. So I'm also just, I don't really care like that. Like I just get up and I just move.
Are you familiar with the term manspreading?
Manspreading? Never
He's
heard
like,
of
I'm
it
doing it
before
right
in my
now.
life.
That's probably because we made it up.
Manspreading?
Manspreading.
You know this guy don't
So
play.
it's this phenomenon we've noticed when men tend to sit with their legs much wider than women do, and a lot of the time it takes up like a whole lot of space. And you're not taking up a ton of space, but you're taking up a little bit of space. Have you noticed?
No, I didn't.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's not. I hope it's not sexual.
Manspreading. I'm guessing that's the leg as I'm doing like this.
That was a perfect definition. What, have you heard the term manspreading?
No, but is that why you asked me? Was I doing it?
This poor guy.
It can be construed as a manspread.
Well, it's not too crowded. If it was like super crowded, I would probably constrict.
Yeah, exactly.
We have no choice.
Poor guys are just like tired from work and they're not even like, they're half conscious, probably dozing off on the bus, and then you're over here being like, excuse me, you're manspreading.
To have our legs like that, you know what I mean?
I do.
You feel me? So yeah, so it's different for a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so yeah, of course, man. I have to. If you notice, every man on the train has their legs wide open. Am I correct?
Because they have something there.
Have I
Like,
ever thought that I'm taking up too much space? Not really. But maybe now I am.
Do you feel that you are manspreading?
Probably at the... no, I'm in my space. I don't think this is spreading.
this is too
This
much.
is spreading.
I see that two other people are sitting beside me comfortably, so I think that's the standard.
She's a little smushed in. She might be like slightly smushed.
As she gets up.
Okay.
Women can't expect men to like read minds, right? Like he's just thinking like, okay, I think everything is fine. If someone were to be like, excuse me, do you mind just moving over a little bit? I don't
Right.
think he would have a problem with that.
What is an acceptable distance? Like, what is like the amount of spreading you can justifiably get away with, in your opinion?
In inches?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh wait, you know what? We have a measuring tape, so.
oh yeah?
Do you feel like you take up like more space than you need, or you?
Right now, I'm absolutely exhausted.
Poor
so
guy,
this is probably
see?
the worst time to ask me. I'm probably being an asshole, but I actually usually don't even sit down.
This would be the acceptable amount, I think.
So what is that? Can you measure it? So that's like.
This is an inch.
Yeah, just do maybe like your from like inner knee to inner knee. It's like 11.
Okay.
What is like, so the right distance between your legs is
So
6.5 inches.
6.5 inches.
6 inches, yeah.
Would you mind measuring the correct distance? So that's 11. 7 inches?
I'm a big guy too, don't worry. I'm 6'2".
It's, let's see, from 18 inches from outside to outside.
I don't think this is a necessary discussion. In my opinion, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. And if it is, continue taking the bus for maybe, 2-3 months, save your money, buy a car.
But doesn't it
saves your
seem
problem.
like doesn't it seem like these groups are just miserable? They're just miserable people that are just looking for anything to complain about. Like if you took half the amount of time and resources into finding a man and just being happy, you would be happy, right?
Yeah.
Like this is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So I think it's just, I don't think people should be looking at these issues and being like, this is something that needs to be like pushed on like to everybody. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. So again, save your money, buy a car, saves your problem, or find a man who has a car and you guys can just drive around.
You know what I mean?
And help him pay the gas and insurance, and there's your solution.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.
Bye, guys.